could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? In reply, how you put up with this?
Let's see what the fuck you got going on over there, Sellers.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field.
All right, come on, defense, set the tone.
Match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Set the tone, defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped.
Oh, that shit sound good, Sellers. You should have kept the sorry ass Rams. That's what you should have kept. Instead of being hard headed. Let me put on some music in this motherfucker. My phone at. This nigga. Yeah. Cold-blooded. That nigga dumb.
Would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, let me make a couple subs too, Sellers. I forgot. My bad, G. Alright, come on, Sellers. Oh shit, my dude ain't in there. Damn.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29. Just
I'm about to bust your ass, Sully. Let's go, y'all. Bust this nigga head to the white meat. He doing the most. First line for these white crackers.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Drops it off for Chubb. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. 319. 319. Over.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got his man, that's Landry. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Hold on, nigga. I gotta check something, dog. This shit still ain't right. This shit still ain't fucking right, Sully. Man, shut your ass. Shut your ass up, Sullers, man. You ain't talking about shit. Let me see what's going on.
Before it's all said and done.
Man, Sullers just be talking. He just be talking. You know, he get his ass busted by 2nd quarter talking about good game, show shot, good game. That's it. Yeah, and he'll concede the game. That's what's gonna happen.
A give. This is Chubb, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So Endo, you military. So how did my resume look? Did you have a chance to look at that shit?
They put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Oh no, I can respect that. Yeah, I can respect that. I can respect that.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Green 39. Green 39.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Hey, so let's play smart, bro. It's 4th down and 20. You're not getting this.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Good! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
4th down, Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's got this down to the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Appreciate you.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. A nice job of bringing that in, but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space. Stop your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him turn and get upfield.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to have his running back.
Get in the box, man. There you go. So this light work. This light work, son.
Le'Veon Bell, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more
Hey, can y'all niggas hear me?
I think the biggest mistake they make is that they make everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try.
I know I'm talking about whooping your ass, nigga. 7-0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm about to crack another Heineken on your ass, Southern.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I'll be right back. And you can even call your monkey ass play. I ain't even worried about it.
Get set to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
No, not yet. I'm on my way.
The Browns have now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, come on.
They start on the ground with Dick Chubb. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made there by Cody Sensible.
I don't know what lab you've been in, Sullers, but you don't need to go back to that motherfucker no more.
But not a whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, Mayfield. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's one of my plays right there, man. Watch out. I run that play out my 4 wide.
After that last completion, gets him 6.
It is. But it's D'd up. If we run it again, it's dead. Don't run it no more, Sully.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Give me that shit. Hot grits, pick him up. Get in the box, nigga.
Off by Cody Sensible. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like
yada,
that,
yada, me.
nothing early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means
Oh, no, I did that one. I turned that shit on when I was playing Willis one time because he was talking shit. Like, yeah, I'm on your broadcast talking shit, nigga. I'm on your broadcast talking shit. I was like, hold up, it's already muted. Let me turn it on then, nigga. So that's when I turned it back on, but I fix it.
Yo.
All right.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
What up,
and
Miles?
they will send this one away.
Oh, hey, nice name.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, Miles will get that work.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This
I'm fighting for a wild card spot in my other league.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
It's early in the season.
Down 2 touchdowns early.
Bro.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
I'm going to shock the world this week. I got Nelly this week. I'm going to shock the motherfucking world. I'm going to watch some Muhammad Ali tapes. You know what I'm saying? I'll shock the fucking world. You know? Come on, son. I'm going to fight the nigga.
The pick 6, Mayfield.
Yeah, that's about to go. If you could do it, you're going to beat it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Hey,
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm in one with Sullers right now, so it's good, man.
Let's go.
A second down throw for Mayfield.
Yeah, you did.
Flushed out right. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Lucky motherfucker.
A very solid gain of 27.
Look at this nigga selling out, nigga. It's 14-0, nigga. Scoreboard, nigga. You getting me hyped now. I'm getting hyped, Sullers. I like that because you talking shit. Because you just dismissing what the fuck I'm doing over here, bruh. And it's 14-0, nigga. You worried about getting in the box, nigga. You worried about the wrong shit, nigga. Worried about the wrong shit, nigga. Nah, go ahead, Sullers. Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Hot grits, pick him up. Give me my shit.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, I'm beating your ass, nigga. I tried to tell you. You got me fired up, nigga. I'm fired up.
Right after the turnover,
I'm hyped.
And that means it's a
I'm hyped, homie.
We used to practice it on defense.
You got me hyped right now, son.
Get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
You my nigga, Southern. You my nigga, dog. It's like I be trying to get hyped, man, and talk shit, and get mad, and I can't even do it fucking with Southers, man. You my nigga, Southers. I'ma still beat your ass, though, nigga.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Show ain't.
He's going deep for Brown.
Show ain't.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball.
Oh, he dropped that motherfucker.
And brings up 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He gets it to Brown.
Laugh that, nigga.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Brown, his first catch. It's a 1st down. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Hey, y'all hear somebody talking? I don't hear nobody talking, bro.
Way easier.
Y'all hear somebody saying something?
So
I just hear some bullshit in my
on first,
headphones.
now 2nd
Maybe I
and
gotta
10.
switch the channel or something. I don't know. Motherfucking bullshit in my head.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he gets it inside the 35 and
Stop
just
begging,
shy of the
son.
30.
Sound like you begging over
him.
there.
It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this.
That's how you run that play right there, son. That's how you run that play.
Touchdown.
Just so you know.
James Washington.
Let me teach you a lesson real quick.
And the Steelers find a way.
That's how you run that play.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Look at him. It's 21-0.
Down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
See, look at him. You see how he was just talking? You right. You right,
and
son.
some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put.
You see how he got some different energy though?
Be over by half.
Yeah, and what
you see how he got different energy though?
Is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points.
You see him?
Look
at him.
You're not. And
Look
last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Green 39! Green 39!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, that's what it is? That's what it is, Southers? Huh? You laying down, Southers? You laying down, boy? Is that what you doing? You laying down, Southers?
The offense failed
you laying down?
Previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Gun!
Hey, I was pilt yesterday when I was playing Goose, too.
On 4th
went through
down,
down there, have like the crown. My shit.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And that's before the business came through.
Morgan Burnett, and he's going to get this one to the 20.
You can get your paperwork real quick. You can get your paperwork. Yeah, I'll get some paperwork. Nah, I'm going to play you.
I got that chicken to.
Hey, well, send it in, though. Or did I beat you last? Alright, yeah, I'm flying you on out. Put your ass on Spirit Airlines, man.
A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I seen that shit before. Yeah, that shit go hard, man. Yeah, they use it. They turned it in. They turned the fuselage of the plane into a limo. That shit crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy. Like I ain't, like you acting like I've never been a part of aviation, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. This thing. Let me play my league game. My league team. You survive. Shit, I gotta use my words, man. Use your words. Yeah, I think the stuttering comes from being, anxiety and shit like that. I think that's where it comes from. Yeah, did that too. It's all good.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I sent him that text, nigga. What you mean? I sent Endo them the text.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, I ain't never fucked in the ass, dog. I ain't never fucked in the ass, bro. I can't do it. No, I can't fuck a bitch in the ass, bro. I can't do it.
This is Williams. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll operate from the 32.
God damn.
Here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Woo.
Dancing to his left.
Hey, I got to make my subs in, though. I forgot, homie.
Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was...
Man, sit your ass down, nigga. Learn how to play some football first. Yeah, that's what they all say. Everybody say that. I know one thing we can agree on. Sullers can't play no football, period. We can agree on that. Oh, he gone? Damn, I didn't even see him leave. Make sure all my shit right, all my subs are straight. Nah, you was about to get sacked.
Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Playing no games, Endo. Oh, over the top. Oh, man, I couldn't change my dude over there. I tried to get that safety beat because I knew it was coming. Good little motion, Endo.
He takes it down deep into Pittsburgh
I ain't gonna make that mistake again.
Mahomes
Good play.
finding Hill for a
You,
big play.
hey, you caught me slipping in, though. That was a good play, boy. That was fire superiority to that part of the field right there.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh, it's that Wildcat shit, y'all. Here it comes.
And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Those singing on the motherfucker. Those stupid.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This nigga Endo. I played the middle too, man. I played the middle. You shouldn't have got that.
And score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Butker down the away.
That shit make me spit on my Heineken.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now Roethlisberger over the middle here to Brown. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that.
I know you coming with my blitz that you stole.
One thing we do know,
so I got something for it.
Catches, so as they move forward
you just ran that shit.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up.
Oh, you ain't doing it no more after that time. True that.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man.
Yeah, that was over the top, Endo. That's how we get over the top on niggas, man. You like that play right there? You like that play?
Roethlisberger to Brown. 41 yards.
You like that shit?
That didn't take
I know I like it.
You mentioned you
that shit went hard.
Under wraps. Avoid the big
that
plays,
shit went hard,
said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what'll happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
No, I'll put him over there.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Yeah, this is 1st down. This is a 1st down.
Call it a gain.
That was easy money. I was like, let me just play right. Get my first.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10.
I know what play I'm doing. That getting a box play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to take it.
Get in the box, niggas. Get in the box. Let's go.
The Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I saw him. No way.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Let you tell it, man. Oh, I missed the damn kick.
And it's no good.
Yeah, but suckers do. The ball don't lie, but suckers do, nigga. And I'm going to whoop your ass. Show you right. This shit ain't kicking right, man. My shit ain't kicking right. There's a lag in the kick. It does that double line bullshit. And I don't even run it all the way up past the max point.
Just across the 25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I'm gonna figure that shit out.
That looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Like your boy Miles. Nah, I'll figure it out, homie. I appreciate it. Oh, get that!
And the tip there altered the ball.
Get that!
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh, I tried to get over there.
Taken in by Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a pitch out to Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking left side.
Oh, get over there, y'all.
That's Hill.
Fuck.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. How about the first quarter? He's putting together out wide. Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200+ right now. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These niggas.
Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins.
I should have picked that in, though.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I did that. I'm making another change real quick, bro. That's me, man. Come on. Hey, let's go, Endo.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Good play.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, okay.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Hey, hit this nigga in the mouth. Come on. Y'all niggas need to step up. Y'all niggas need to play football now. Come on.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to
step up and play football.
The young QB actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind.
Hey, you almost lose that ball, though, Endo.
It's a loss of 2.
You're going to lose that ball, man.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't have that one. Yeah, that's a good formation. 2 running backs in the backfield split.
Yeah, they add a DB.
And they close.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. He's got the 1st down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. His throw caught. Right
Good play, Ingo. Good play,
and
bro.
he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
That little fake screen is gangster.
Yards.
You know how to run it right.
The Chiefs
When you
are
get
able
time
to grow
to.
their lead. So the
That's a
quarterback
little different
drops to throw, looks over,
that
and
should
boom,
go hard,
a guy
Ingo.
that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
I'm glad you found something. I'm glad you found something, you know, the backup routes to that.
Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ingo, you stupid, boy.
So after the INT,
yeah, I like it.
Mahomes.
I'm about to go snatch that motherfucker.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. Third down here. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And Butker able to put this one through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just three.
Well, getting the three turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal, please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Steelers. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. It was Orlando Scandrick the one that time to knock it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true.
Louisville is a big city, though.
Right.
I got people in
tendency
Louisville.
quite a bit, but only the second
It's
quarter
like a little big city,
time
man.
to change things. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. D. Ford able to drop him for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down again. A surprising move to go
stupid.
for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Spinning away. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They'll roll it with Williams. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground, now on 3rd. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Butker now to kick this one away.
Nah, I ain't saying that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A very solid gain of 27. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Roethlisberger now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
77.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 22.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels, they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught about the 5.
There you go. Get in the box, nigga. Get in the box.
Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from 13-yard out. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
I ain't even tripping, dog. I ain't even worried about that little bullshit, bro.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he spins away.
Do it to the wrong man. Do it to the wrong man, though.
He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball,
nah, I've almost beat him before.
And you'll find an open receiver.
Man, look.
Condensed, near the goal line on a 2-point conversion.
Right.
All that exit,
but that's why we play the game, so, you know what I'm saying?
Closes in on
that's why we play
the
game. Who would ever thought Nino put 31 points on me?
And for
like
them,
this.
a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
You sick in your ragged fucking mind, too.
When you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Endo been under some good tutelage, man. Hey, dude.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all been having some good coaching, man. Can that coach get some credit? Crazy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella is 8 down on the line, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Nah, I know. Whoa, what's up with my game, dog?
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Hot grits, pick them up. Let's go. Oh, damn.
So let's stop it, bro. I didn't even have to throw that, bro. Like, come on, man.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them
got something going on
over
there. We'll figure that shit out.
They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Bell. Bell so light on his feet and out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. And Roethlisberger on first down.
Oh, man. Hey, good sacking, though, because, boy, hey.
Sacked back at the 46.
Ooh-wee. That post route, Antonio Brown, that was about to hurt your feelings. He was wide open, bro.
It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D. Ford in there to get him his 2nd
good playing, though. I had all day to throw that shit.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 4th down, no problem.
Needed that shit in, though.
That time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Fuck that Wildcat shit. That shit dead, nigga. That Wildcat shit dead.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you've got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop him, and they've been able to do that.
And he's gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game, one of the premier runners in the NFL. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
There it is. There it is. It's getting good now.
Have you really beaten it, man?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And down he goes.
I knew you was running that sorry-ass blitz. I fucking knew it.
Justin Houston in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Hey, look.
Good.
Hey, look,
good.
Man.
Tell him I said hold his loss.
Hey, so look, bro, when I said this nigga almost beat me, bro, I would have been so mad.
Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Bro, I was
turnover there as his guys will get the football
hey, look,
back.
I had...
On 4th down, that turned out like a punt.
Nah, I ain't never beat him. I had to leave. Like, we played twice outside the league. Both times.
4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this.
Man, stop boosting Miles' head up. He's a fucking bum. Stop boosting his head up like that.
And it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Miles is a bum.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the toss, here's Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I'm going to tell you something.
It's a loss of 2 there,
right?
bringing up
So,
2nd down.
Beating me, bro.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make
like
plays?
3 minutes left.
I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
I go down the field, I score.
Now
I'm
they'll
like
throw
that.
with Mahomes.
I got to keep the ball off. I'm like, bro, I'm not kicking
And
it.
he fires one that's intercepted.
He's going to make
Picked
it.
off by Cody Sensible. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
You know what?
But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the
Look,
third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
Ball
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away.
Fumble.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Oh.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
Nah, I got my hot grits pick them up in, though. I picked that off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
The one that I didn't fumble, you didn't fumble it. I picked it off. You said an interception, or you said good fumble.
1st down with Roethlisberger. It's complete to and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
No, I picked it off.
The 1st down completion. That last catch short of the
on
marker by
wheel
just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Roethlisberger, and yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
I should have waited. I was supposed to wait
just a
7-yard
gain
longer,
there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does
is embolden the secondary. They feel
good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And he rifles one incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Run the ball, yeah.
And the Steelers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, my gosh.
Ben to throw again.
I threw it right to him. I threw it right to him. That shit was so fucking late.
Fuck! Safety, Eric Berry. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
I hit that motherfucker, y'all. Look at this shit. Bruh, who's watching my broadcast? Hey, good shit, bro. Good shit. Good shit, Endo. I hit this nigga Endo like 5 times, bro. And that nigga Tyreek Hill broke like a 90-yard shit.
They were still throwing with a
1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, spun out that shit.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe
man, 3 niggas hit Tyreek Hill, bro, and he still broke out that shit.
The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position?
Man, that shit should have been a fucking
5-yard
game,
if that. There's a tiebreaker that comes into play.
If that, nigga.
The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
it's a bad game.
That matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off
man,
the
don't
drive,
cater to sorry-ass nigga Miles, man.
no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Underneath for down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
I'm just hanging out, man. See, there he goes. There he goes.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off.
I heard that.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. To throw again is Roethlisberger. That's complete. It's Bell. Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 43 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Endo, we play each other so fucking much. You stealing my shit.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 19.
I've been using that shit since I started fucking with y'all niggas, man. Come on. Yeah, I've been using that one. I don't know. Well, maybe you found it. Maybe you found it then. Since you say it like that, maybe you found it somewhere. That's cool. That's cool too, you know. But I've been running that play.
Back of the end zone.
Man, Solomon need to steal the whole.
Before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass
the
on
whole
one
PS4,
drive
man,
last
with the
time,
controller,
see
man.
if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
It's like that, Southern.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
over there,
time.
man.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Nah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. You can't out of a lot
He'll
of
take
unless
this one
you
up close to the 25-yard line. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett.
yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Right analog to the left.
Now this time Mahomes will throw.
Nah, some plays it won't do it.
Out left.
Like if you're in that corner where you got two receivers to the left,
When I see a play like
not gonna
that,
let you flip it.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but
You saw what
is it
happened.
worth
Hot
it
grits
at
pick
that
'em
point?
up, man.
Whenever you're going to pick
Keep
up,
fucking
Like you know what
they
they used
either
to do.
take the hit,
I was.
and in this case,
The older versions of mine that
Should have
do no
gone
more.
down. I mean,
That I don't
hindsight's
like.
always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
exactly.
Like
Hindsight's
say
really never
say
wrong, is it?
you
Because you can analyze
say you
it,
want to
but
send
ultimately
your
you
running
gotta
back
look
out
at it as a
on
first
the
option,
wheel route.
taking care of the ball,
In the
getting
old
what you can, and that's it.
You
Don't
can
worry about
flip
it
the
anymore.
side
The
of the
Steeler
field
first
that
down
you
on the
want
pickup
that
of 11
wheel route
yards.
to go on. So and you can't change it. That don't push me around.
First down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Hey, Charlie, good catch, bro. You ain't gonna get no more catches like that this game, man.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Boswell for the extra point. Boswell good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Nah, I'm still down, though. 2 scores.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, we saw that shit. I knew it. I knew where you was going in, though. Fuck. Bro, hey, good play. I'll chalk it up to a Tyreek Hill. That motherfucker there.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises
and the thing is, I knew where he was going.
That's what our playbook's
I knew what he
wanted.
wanted.
Like they're drawing them up in the dirt,
crazy.
and so far it's working for both of them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
That boy wasn't falling.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey.
Man, I should have picked that shit in,
Kansas City. Travis Kelsey from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing.
Good work,
finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, no, get outside. Get outside, y'all.
Interception. Picked off around the 27.
Hey, good play, Endo. Hey, line that shit up again, bro. You got this, man.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead.
Who playing all that sorry-ass lush in the fucking background? That shit fucking me up, man. Turn that shit off. Whoever playing that fuck shit.
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And an alley to run.
And
he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 27 yards. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Go ahead, get your shine on right now. That's cool. Go ahead. Talk your little shit. You got your little victory. You got your little victory, man.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance
hey, send
now.
It back in, though.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people
send it back. No, we got business, dog. Send that shit back.
If they call plays they want executed, they need to do
No, fuck what you talking about. Send that shit back.
There could be repercussions.
It's fucking 52, what the fuck ever it is, right? Yeah, send that shit back.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. D. Ford getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
That's crazy.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Set! Black 80! Whirl!
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Fucking on losing streak.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Man on the right side, it's Rodgers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards that time. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing down.
You know what that generally means?
Success. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And now off to the races down the right side. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and
I don't like none of this shit.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
How did I not pick that, bruh? See, hey, how did I not pick that? Computer love.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
Hey, this is
squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something
it's all
about it.
good.
Stop
Hey,
them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited.
Man, sucking your dick
Fantasy
tonight.
owners.
It's all
Hey,
good.
listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
My guy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Got no business with me, man. Shot close.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Oh, my God. Hey, y'all niggas gonna have some respect on my name.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here.
Really, though. Y'all gonna have some respect on me, bro. Fuck
that.
I'm not going out like that, bro.
For a lot of coaches,
I'm not going out like that.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as a
Hey, look, man, so we're playing the right game.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal, and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger once more. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
We done already gave Showshot that Harambe treatment, man.
Broken tackle there. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's able to get it back here.
Hey, Miles, kiss my
ass. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him,
I saw from you,
sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad.
Under pressure, and
that was good. That was good.
Sacked back at the 46.
I was
good fade in, though. Good fade. I'm going to be back for you, though. You already know.
He takes
So
him down for a loss.
Don't even trip off this little cheesy victory, bro.
Charles, it's one thing to win.
They
It's another thing to win.
next time play Showshot, he's going to have him. Jesus slippers.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Hello, man. Go ahead, send it, man.
Sports.
Oh, man.
With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Oh, you not playing me, bro? I'm not even nice. I'm garbage, bro. Bro, we can just play 2-minute quarters, bro. ain't gonna get no redemption on this, bro.
Hey, send that shit, Miles. Oh, sorry ass nigga. I got blood in my eye, dog. Send that shit.
I know you got blood in your eye. I ain't got no water, boy. Nah, I got you shot. It's 4 minutes left in this game, bro. We can run it. That nigga Endo dead serious don't want to play me no more. Hey, Endo, you better hope you don't see me next season, nigga.
Endo fucking high signing too, dog. Look at his ass too, dog. Fucking high signing that motherfucker. I'm gonna bust your head open next time we play Endo.
Hey, so check me out, Endo. So you gonna play Showshot again, bro? So you gonna play Showshot again, bro? No, I ain't talking about tonight. I'm talking about the period.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers done, boy. Y'all motherfuckers done.
Yeah. I got you, man. I got
Miles is this guy. I'm not worried about Miles.
I'm playing Sellers, man. Yeah, we ain't that pretty decent.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Just I gotta go grab a drink. My boy gotta go make a Jaeger bomb.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Making like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just with plastic. I said, babe, it's. He said it's a.
Good game, fella. Yeah. Man, your name is Sellers, not Sellers, nigga. I ain't about now play for you, man. Come on. Stop. Hey, we got company, bro. Yeah, man. When my birthday is since you 5. When my birthday? Yes, man, yeah, shout out, yo. He must have had a bonus wins, man. He's gonna real exposure right now. Yeah, they regular. Nah, they.
come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you at the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by
I'm sending a show bum, man. See what he talking about.
everything you want. I'm like a walking. I don't understand. Name me your mouth. And I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I didn't make a couple subs, Miles. I got my broadcast up.
You can't connect to the Chevrolet. Hold on, I'm gonna restart it. It might let you jump on.
All right, come on, Miles. I'm ready.
Everybody on it. Try it again.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This bullshit.
Picked off at the 28. And he will bring it back. An interception.
Hey, good play, man.
For a Colts TD.
Shut up, baby.
And the defense could not have written a much better script.
I see how it goes. I see how it goes. I see how it goes.
The offense
That's
never got a chance to really get rolled up there, did they? But the defense...
I'm going to bust your head open, Miles. This shit is a four-quarter game, bro. Good game.
And now the offense,
good game.
I'm
telling you now,
around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Good game,
usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
That nigga probably
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That's what I'm looking for right now. Like, why wasn't he in there?
Alright, try it again, Endo.
It's supposed to be. He was supposed to be in there. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's all good. I'm ready, Miles. Come on. Hey, let's start a league between us. You know, $50. Yeah, you damn right. Man, watch out, bro.
Oh, your internet.
But I think we should do that, man.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first.
Bruh, oh my God. Dang.
Here we go.
Roethlisberger will hand it to him. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That nigga James Conner nice, man.
You know what? It is good.
Oh yeah, you tripping. Hell nah, I knew he wasn't coming back. Again, son, dog, if he would've went to the Chiefs, yo, I would've been geek.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got Rodgers. And he'll be taken down.
Right. Yeah, Mahomes got it.
Not before he works it past the 50.
50 touchdowns in sophomore season.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
We got them motherfucking feet though, for real, for real.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. He displayed a nice little hurdle there before he got taken down after. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Should have got through that motherfucker and get over that shit. That what you talking about, right, Miles?
Sure, bro. You got
to use a hurdle. Huh? Oh.
I ain't worried about all this bull crap.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Bro,
this will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
I was praying they got, man.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God.
He's got him complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Right.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He said a baby kick, not a Spartan kick, but a baby kick.
But we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If the roll would have been reversed,
scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to react and make a play. On that one, he looked like one of those guys.
But it's like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm all marked up. Cause look,
they'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
I said it's just like figuring out what's going on. Very good.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
How he chick and everybody trying to foul him. Like,
his path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never.
Oh, this lucky ass mother! Hey, good play, man.
Off with great anticipation.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Luck, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And an alley to run.
This nigga got out with the wildcat,
I don't think they're going to get there. 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game. They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Hey, Shot, good game, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
She tried.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard
He tried to uproot his skill,
and Pittsburgh
and he
getting
wouldn't let
set
it
to
go.
take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll start the drive with a carry. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I don't like this shit at all.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Roethlisberger.
What the?
Left side is Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
That's my freaking pick, my nigga. Like, are you serious, bro?
I saw him. He had his back turned. That's why I threw it.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that bullcat.
I know.
And a nice little quick spin
I knew what the fuck you're talking about.
dropped.
This nigga was square with the ball, bro.
A
What you
good run
talking?
there on
All right,
first
don't worry
down,
about
and
it.
it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Getting up the field.
Getting up the field. All right.
Let's go, let's go.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Stop playing with me, bro.
There he goes.
You trying? You
Someone's
like
been up to
trying
the
right
task
now,
so
bro.
far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So a good spin move there before
I
he's
knew I was
taken
gonna
down.
get the sack.
Nice
I
little
wasn't
gain.
tripping on that.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
This nigga here, man.
Shut up.
Come on.
Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Stop
Lame
playing
ass
with me.
niggas, man.
Theirs at their own
No,
43-yard
you
line.
keep playing with me like I'm a lame ass
Definitely with
nigga.
some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do,
21
in this
0, man.
case,
Good game.
that ball was expected to be caught.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43.
14-0.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Keep trying to tell
They
you.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if
They
they do it
can't stop
anyway.
it, bro. Keep trying as hard as that. Look.
Now it's Hines. Oh, twisting away. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there.
No,
He's
that shit,
at
you,
the line
it's
of
shut down,
scrimmage.
bro. If they don't get no Madden love
The
and breaking
linebacker
tackles,
Ryan
that
Shazier
shit ain't
there
shit.
to make
That
the
shit dead.
tackle.
How's that nine love, nigga? Is it the shoes? It's the shoes.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. After the run, Luck gonna throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. That's
ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Indianapolis.
Shut up, man. Good game,
Big
bro.
man, 60 yards. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Oh my God!
And correct
What
me
the
if I'm
fuck?
wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No,
I'm
there's
about to
nothing
be
to
like
correct
that.
at all. You got it down pat. And I
I'm
just remember as a
sad,
player,
bro.
when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Hey, Shoshot,
that meant fly
man, you might
route,
want to
go.
go jump on, you know what I'm saying?
Here
That Call
comes
of
the
Duty
9,
or something.
and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I'm that nigga when it comes to
He haven't even
defense,
escaped
bro.
the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days,
I don't know, bro.
probably back before you were born,
I can't call that
if
shit.
your starter threw 4 in the
That was a
first
good
half,
fucking play.
he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments.
Man, shut your ass up, Sellers. Quit the fucking game.
Hey, Sellers.
They run with Hines. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D?
I 21-0 you second quarter.
And shutting that one down.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, watch this, bro.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
See, that's a problem. I played your ass. I played your ass before I started fucking around with these niggas, dog. They fucked me all up. They fucked me all up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Third and long, it's locked. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that one incomplete.
I'm going to show you
Had
that.
some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Here we go on 4th. Lock.
Oh, no, we good.
Flush to his right.
Get over there, bruh. Oh,
And he's got this man hit. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I just had to get the first down real quick.
The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. 1st and 10 at the 19. Back to throw. Mack escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Hey, no. I gotta watch this play going off there. There we go.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Wow,
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Damn, I got fucking Southers talking to me like this, bro. This shit is a no-go at every fucking station, bro. This shit can't be happening right now, bro. Hey, y'all niggas gonna put some respect on my name, man. For real, though. I ain't liking this shit.
They take him down at the 26.
At all.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh card, a Pokemon card. What card you talking about?
Staying on the ground with Mack. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey.
The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Love.
There we go. Hey, play D, y'all. Come on, second half. Make your adjustments. Let's go. Put your foot in that shit, man.
Hey, son.
Hey, get your shit together, man.
Now here's Rigoberto
I know you got a couple
Sanchez.
bulls
And the
in
way
your
this
crib,
offense
bro.
has
What
moved the ball,
bull
he
you
hasn't
coming?
been needed till here in the 3rd. Let's take it at around the 40. Still fighting for more. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. On second down, Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left.
That's what you want? Oh, this nigga dropped it.
It's incomplete.
Oh, come on, nigga. Hold on to the ball, nigga. Fuck.
I'm not going to go for the pick every time.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
I won't go for the pick every time.
Third and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Just stay up the field,
interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't mean to spin it.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Oh, my God.
Come on, get through there. Before he's tackled at the 5. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
Who's going to come up?
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. He's got his tight end. That's James. Touchdown, Steelers. Jesse James, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And he'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
11
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers.
Good cut.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Are you serious,
but you got 7
bro?
rushes for -7 yards.
Are you serious, bro?
That's a heart attack, nigga.
Come on, dog.
As a, you know?
Here's Hines on the toss play.
Yeah, maintain that inside level. That's how you inside out, man.
Nice
That's inside out.
on the play, though.
Maintain
So they get
inside
half
level.
of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
All right, bro.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. They stay on the ground.
This nigga.
Taken down, but
You know how to play
gets
linebacker,
into
man.
enemy
Why you was on the
territory.
bench?
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
They're trying to show they
Show
can run
you
the
right.
ball and protect this lead.
Show you right.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and it's weekend
They're bringing
defense.
spot right now with a convincing
got
lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he's got his man on the out route. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
This nigga in the retard, bro.
They go play action here on 1st down.
There we go. Hot, let's pick them up. Get your shit back.
Turning point they need. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive. No escape, and he goes down. Jabal Sheard in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
Out of bounds, man. I want to look at the
those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
3 yards here.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught
I don't
at the
know,
6-yard
I think y'all can call from
and he
Kansas.
takes
He
it
played
all
out
the way
Kansas
down to the
last
3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Yeah, I'm rolling that, bro. Like,
Now Bell, and this will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Hell no.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Maybe not.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Oh, yeah. Hey, sir. I'm not gonna lie to you though, that nigga Chad Johnson.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Like, nigga, you sleep on Chad. Like, that Chad is that.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Eli Rogers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Hurricanes broke his ass off. We're popping like 2.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded a couple yards.
I would say he's a football player. He wasn't a quarterback.
Look at the juke. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now Love steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Doyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. Luck on first down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Oh, you talking about Steve Young?
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, wasn't his girlfriend that killed him or something?
Now Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Hey, they got Ed Reed at number 3 top safety.
Because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle.
Man, Sean Taylor.
The crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, they got Ronnie Lott at number 1. It's some white nigga. Bob.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Yeah, Kraus. Because he only beat him because he had like 81 picks.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
Atwater. Yeah, Atwater. Yeah, they had him at number 5.
Back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh yeah, he sat that boy down something crazy.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, ain't no fucking way! Bruh! Ain't no fucking way!
There as his guys will get the football back.
Hell no, he wasn't there. I just let him stick around like this, man.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking,
Miles, you lucky as fuck.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
I mean, that's a good play. You know, it's a good play. That's a good play. I can take
maybe
it.
somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I ain't really want to
and now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a
fun.
timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Throwing now, Luck. He's going to look deep down the field.
My guy.
And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard
I said, man, Miles, I was going for 2. If I was going to score, I was going for 2.
We're going to get a timeout here
I don't care
by the
what you were going to do.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
They got these plays.
With every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to call it.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves.
You got 5 seconds.
Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. One last shot for Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Good game, nigga.
Yeah, good fight, man. Good fight, bro. I was trying to come back like a motherfucker, too.
Well, we were on hand for a
I'm not going to let you come back on me and I got to turn around good, bro.
that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal.
And I should have caught that game.
Matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Somebody called 911.
Hey, good game, Miles. Hey, one of y'all niggas send that shit back then, man. Fly me out. Somebody. Y'all niggas open. Go to bed if y'all niggas ain't trying to play no fucking Madden. Sitting around here bullshitting. I'm right here. Nah, so I ain't trying to play you, bro. I'm trying to play either Endo or Miles. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm trying to hear that. I need to play Miles, bro. Miles just barely fucking beat me. Miles barely just fucking beat me. How I get smacked? What you mean? Miles should have lost that game. What you mean? Yeah, show you right. Man, send that shit, son. I'm gonna give you what you looking for. Oh, sorry ass nigga. And you pick my team. And you pick my team, nigga. And I'ma dust your ass off. Shit, I'll pimp them fucking bangers. What you talking about?
Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot of moves. Less money, less options.
Fucking with the ace. Because your sorry ass ain't allowed to fly me out, nigga. I'm gonna bring you out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to play where you stay at. Yeah, cause I get all these invites and shit to fucking crazy ass parties and shit. Then I don't be trying to go to all that. So if they don't see me on, they can't invite me. Man, shut your sorry ass out there. And you turned off the game 21 shit, nigga. You ain't scored a point. This ain't. Come on.
No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, and I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system said I suffered failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
Man, Solis is a bum. That nigga just left. Cleared the party. His shit fucking up. This damn T-Mobile shit on the hot spot. Oh, sorry ass nigga.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for him with a visa. Pouring up the
yeah, Miles giving me the fade back. So I'ma dust his ass off. If he's still in the party, I don't know. Miles. must be out the mic. I'm gonna bust his head in.
I am a boss in the cut, Mayday. Bubbles and these models it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I'm here. Me and Miles about to run the fade back. I hear you. Oh yeah, had to drop a deuce. Yep. Hey man, I feel that shit Miles talking about though, about Sean Taylor though, and everybody though, Blood Wolf too. Like Sean Taylor, man, that was a cool nigga, man. Yeah, I played ball with him a couple times at Sunnyland Park, off of in Miami, off of US1. He'd go play ball. I played ball with him in the wellness center too, basketball. You know, in the off seasons, he would chill and play with us, man. He'll buy the whole park Gatorades and shit. Like he's a cool nigga, man. Real humble too. But that nigga, he would score like all the points though. Like that shit was crazy. Ain't nobody could guard him. He was an athlete all the way around, and a real cool dude, man. Hella cool.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Taken in at the 22. Look at the spin.
Balance.
A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
All right, Miles. What the fuck
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, it's Bell. Bell a 1st down and then some. And finally down at the 36-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Now Bell hit. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And the Colts getting ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throw left side complete. That's Rodgers. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a carry from Mack. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Hey, 4th and inches. Why let your quarterback try and sneak for it? Give it to the guy who's born to fight for those tough yards. It's a fullback dive, and he just makes sure he secures the football and then plows forward to pick up the first down.
Now a first down throw. Luck. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Off of play action. Luck. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it. And that is caught.
Where's my pick off?
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Man, Miles lucky as shit. Hey, good D. Good D. I'm playing fucking Miles. He just got this lucky ass catch. I should have picked it.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the
He
middle
knows
of the
it
end
too.
zone to find
But
the
it's cool
target.
though. I'm
As
gonna
you
get
know,
it back.
in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Washington with the catch, middle of the field. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
This is Bell on the dump off. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easy.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington,
get in the box,
a
nigga.
20-yard
Let's go.
touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And this is now a one-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Yeah, this is that shit right here.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run to the former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, it's Locke. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Looking deep for Hilton. He's got it at the 15. Luck to Hilton on the hook up there. 49 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
This is Hines. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mack on the toss. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation.
And hey, we'll give him what he's looking for, man. Cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I'll stop doing lady on
it was
them.
Matthew Adams who got him down on the defensive side.
Do that nigga like that. What that nigga did to you besides run a ball down your neck, man.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down.
Oh, come on. Let me get that off.
Down he goes. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank.
Oh, don't get locked.
The only one happy about the 3 points.
Oh, man, come on. Don't let Miles get off with this little bullshit.
Indianapolis. A great
oh,
effort
my
there.
God.
40 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Oh, my Lord.
And on that long
Lord,
run, maybe the
Lord,
defense
Lord.
caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Throw the ball, nigga. Oh, my God.
They get him back at his own 3-yard
Boy, Miles,
line.
you lucky as a motherfucker, boy.
He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And it's fielded at the 34. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Looking deep for
Oh, don't let that nigga get that shit.
Hit the 15. And they're going to be set up.
Oh, my God. Come on, y'all niggas, man. Play ball, niggas. What the fuck y'all doing? Man, play football, y'all.
Look at this, all the way down.
Don't let him get away with that shit.
Now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Hurry, hurry! On.
They come out here in the eye.
Be right.
Now a toss play. It's Hines. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Yeah. Show you that.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Spins away.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Take 2 of them.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Again, it's Bell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. And even 60 yards. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Roethlisberger keeps it, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ben Roethlisberger, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Extra point now by Boswell. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead was
5'9" and
6'9".
6'9". That's a long field goal still. Extra long.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. A nice little juke. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hines. He will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action here on first down. And this one is incomplete. Brian Grant, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Mack. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The Colts on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, Luck. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Wrong.
They'll run it with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. So now Luck is going to bring the Colts up here to go for the two-point try. Just beating the play clock is Luck. Flushed out right. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Left.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Antonio Brown, 42 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point put through by Boswell. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Luck, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Good for a Colt 1st down. The former Lion Ebron there bringing it in from Andrew Luck. Luck on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with the running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a toss play. This is Mack. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. So the solid run on 1st, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Mack, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's Bell, and he'll get about 3 as he takes us up near the 25. The Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll pitch it out to Bell. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be up. And what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Roethlisberger. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
No, I don't understand how Miles got that motherfucking
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 38. After the interception, it's Luck. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down in the 3.
Stupid.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Yeah, that's that good life right there.
They snap it to Locke. Now he's going to let it go deep. Back up. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They give him a gain of 38.
Brandon, sometimes we give a lot of these running backs credit for being good receivers and all they catch are swings and screens. Le'Veon Bell's a full member of the passing game for the Pittsburgh.
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown, 42 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Yeah, that's that Miles shit. That's that Miles bullshit.
Luck gonna throw it. Now he's forced out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Luck. Looking deep for Hilton. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some space here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
My niggas is falling at each other and shit. Come on, man.
43 yards.
I hate that shit.
And the Colts add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was looking for Eli Rogers that time. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's got Rogers. And now look at
this shit here. Oh my God. Hey, this nigga, man.
And with that kind of
really?
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing now, Luck. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Miles, you a lucky
ass. I laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late.
He fucking me up tonight.
Necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah. This is good practice for Nelly, though, this week. I got Nelly this week, so this is good work right here.
These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Man.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they
do. He rolled out, man. There wasn't nothing I could do about it, bro.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
There he go.
With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
I'll let you slide, man.